Whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Hexath'locke Season 5. We are currently running through Pokemon White, and our journey through Unova has thus far brought us to Striation City. And let's confirm that. We can't confirm that there. I don't know, we're the bag. That's what we wanted, and we're gonna go to the key items. Look at this. Yes, Striation City, there we go. And we have a couple of things to take care of today. I've done a bit of grinding. As we'll see here quickly, I got the core 4 up to level 12 because we're going to be taking on the gym today. And I was going to grind up Lupus, but then I got lazy. So, let's continue on. Before we take on the gym, we have to first come into the trainer school and take on Sharon. So let's quickly do that, and then we will be able to go and see if we can get our first gym badge. Very, very excited to get this challenge really rolling. And I'm not paying attention to what Sharon's saying, but there we go. Battle start, and we will see if we can't knock this little punk out of the match. Let's see what levels he's at. Oh yeah, we should be fine. I have prepared my guys for the gym, so this should be no trouble at all. Let's bring in Timon, I guess. Let's see what Timon can do. Don't want to leave Kensei in against Snivy now that Snivy more than likely has a elemental attack. No reason to risk it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on back. I really appreciate you guys coming back and supporting me time and time again. It really does mean quite a lot to me. And what means a lot to me as well is if you guys remember to punch that like button for a new episode of the Hexath'locke. You guys usually do a fairly decent job, but I like to remind you from time to time because there's some of you who forget unless I do. So just remember, hit that like button if you're enjoying yourself, and I will be very, very appreciative. It helps me show up more in recommendations and search results, etc., etc., so I really do appreciate it. But yeah, we're getting going here today, taking Snivy out, no trouble at all. Sharon's about to send in Purloin. Yeah, let's switch, might as well. Let's let Kensei take care of that one. But yeah, anyway, speaking of you guys' continued support, thank you guys so much for your answers relating to the question of the day last week. I really did appreciate hearing all about your guys' favorite evil teams. Lots of fun opinions all around. Some of you agreed with me, some of you had preferences of your own, so it's very, very cool to get to hear from you guys on those topics. And we will be getting into today's question of the day a little bit later in the episode, so make sure you stick around. Here we go, Sharon goes down, and he still has a lot to learn, so he's going to stick around or leave or something, I don't know. We got some orange berries. Ooh, that'll be good. We'll put those on our guys going into the gym just for a little bit of extra insurance to make sure they don't, yeah, he's going to stay and learn some things. Do some schooling. Alright, so let's, I hacked in a couple of lucky eggs. Don't mind that. Orange berries. Let's see, we got 3. Alright, so let's give, let's see, it's gonna be, let's give 1 to Timon. Let's give, or not use, give 1 to Dantes, and I'm going to give 1 to Kensei, because Tortoise has Absorb, so she will be able to get a little bit of health back on her own. Alright guys, let's quickly heal up, and then we'll head into the gym and take that on. Well, welcome, yeah, heal, all that jazz. Here we go, I'm going to take my Pokemans, heal them on up, very, very nice. But yeah, so here we go. First gym badge of Season 5. Very, very exciting. Very cool. It's been a long time since I've... oops, Silence hanging out here. Yes, yes, I'm the gym leader of this town. You are right. You want to challenge the gym. In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Oshawott, I see. It's weak against Grass-type Pokemon. Then, for example, try training your Pokemon in the Dream Yard. Please excuse me now. Alright, we have already done our training because I was prepping for the episode. So there we go. Alright, and we get grabbed by this guy. Hello, I'm Clyde. I'm the guide for trainers challenging a Pokemon gym. We appreciate your challenging the gym. Take this to commemorate the occasion. Ah, yes, Gen 5 was when they added everybody getting a fresh water at the beginning of every gym, which is indeed a very nice addition. Okay, so I think we're supposed to step on what beats fire. So let's hit water. And I am correct. There we go. So perfect. We've got a gym challenger or gym trainer here that we have to take on. So let's do that. Welcome to Castration Gym. Care for a taste of battle? I'll serve up the first course. Castration Gym is a restaurant, so we'll be getting lots of restaurant puns throughout the course of this, I'm sure. Waiter Maxwell comes out with his Lily Pup. Somebody, I think it might have been Aaron, commented on, I was saying Lillup, and like I say, she referenced how I say Tortuga, which obviously is like Tortuga or something like that. I just don't bother reading mostly. I didn't like I mentioned. I watched like the first episode of this anime and then I didn't again. So I may not know any of the correct pronunciations of any of these Pokemon. I guess really, but yeah, just laziness, general laziness. I think is the main issue. Didn't put enough effort into it to make sure I knew what I was saying. But yeah, Lillipup. Instead of Lillup, Kensei is trying to learn what? Focus Energy? What does Focus Energy even do? Makes critical hits land more easily. Well, I really hate water sports, so sure. We'll probably never use it, but why not? Let's go for it. Kensei learned Focus Energy. Fantastic. And it looks like he did not yet waste his Oran Berry, so that works out pretty nicely. He did take some hard hits there, though. We do have some potions. Let's use those. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, so what beats water? Grass beats water! Alright. We are just too cool for school. So we dropped out when we were 10. We knew everything we needed to know to survive in this world. Which apparently ends up being the Pokemon Elemental chart. So, now we're going up against Waitress Tia, and she's got two Pokemon. She's got a Patrat. Exciting, exciting. Let's bring in... Well, we've got Kensei up front. Should have switched him around a bit, because he's not going to be... Well, I guess he can do the first battle of the... Or the first Pokemon of the gym battle, but... Oh, yeah, there we go. Modest Nature does seem to be coming in handy. Water Gun is doing very, very nice for us. So, got lucky with his typing there. But as in a Purloin, we will switch just to make sure we're spreading around. Well, I'll bring in Toadette, because this will illustrate... I was grinding with Toadette, and I know Absorb is just a terrible move, and I actually need to look at her stats. I don't know if she's got an attack-raising nature or what, but, like, I'll use Absorb here, and, like, it's not going to do anything. Well, now our attack's getting lowered, so it's going to be harder for me to illustrate. Like, Toadette's special attack must be awful, because, like, I was using Absorb to do nothing, and then I'd come in with a Tackle, and she would be, like, decimating. And so now see with the growl and everything, it's pretty much even there. We'll go for the Absorb in that event just to get our health back. Doo-doo. There we are, there we are. Not doing a whole lot though, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Alright, come on. Come on, Toadette. We've got viewers here. We gotta get through this episode quicker because we're doing shorter episodes. Ooh, the bide. That's unfortunate. Ah, that's fine. We'll kill it with time to spare, assuming we don't get sand attack haxed. Nope, there we go. Beautiful. Purloin goes down, down, down. Fantastic. I do, I forget who mentioned it, but somebody mentioned how much they enjoy seeing like the old Pokemon, like Toadette and Dantes and stuff, with the animated sprites and everything. And it's another cool thing that, is this the... Alright, I think this is the final battle. Let's quickly heal. That's another cool thing that they've added. I mean, there's so many cool mechanics that they added back in, or added in Gen 5, that are really cool. I think the animated sprites, giving a little bit of life to the Pokemon and stuff, is very cool. I do love... I love sprites, so I love the animated sprites. That's fantastic. I do love the models from Gen 6 as well, because, like, I felt so bad killing Pokemon in there, because, like, they would, like get all sad looking when you killed them and stuff. So that was another step up, but definitely as far as sprites go, this generation is pretty fantastic. I do hate that they got rid of the Pokeball pouch, that you have to like have all that crap thrown back into the main pouch again, but it's neither here nor there. Alright, so let's see. Kensei's up front. I'm going to, well, we're going to, well, okay, yeah, we'll do Kensei first. And that way I can save the other three for taking on Snivy if need be. There's the Wonder Twin triplet, the Powerpuff Girls, that's what it is. Or whatever, I don't care. Battle me already. Let's do this thing. Serving up some battles and water, or not water puns, Waiter puns. Let's do it. All right, there we go. Perfect. So we're gonna battle Silent, which was an awful character in the anime. One of the reasons I just stopped watching it altogether. He was the worst mayonnaise version of Brock. It was just real bad, real bad. But Kenzei's gonna come in and hopefully just wreck Lilup's face. I only ground up to level 12. I didn't really have access to any high-level areas, and one of the things I don't like about this generation is the scaling of the areas. Like, as your Pokemon goes up in level, they get fewer experience from a given area, which is annoying if you're stuck in an area and trying to grind. Like, after a couple of levels, it's like, oh my god, I'm getting like 4 experience from these Pokemon. Whoa! Oh, he used a potion or something. Oh, critical hit from Kensei there. Fantastic. Attaboy. They're about to send in Pansage. Oh yeah, it's not Snivy, it's Pansage. We can do this. Let's bring in... Yeah, let's bring in Dantes. We'll let Dantes do it at first, at least. I don't know if Ice resists Grass, but I guess we'll find out. I don't have any Ice moves as of yet, but Dantes has got pretty good attack. Yeah, throw Screech up. Sharply lower its defense. Using those strats, man. Of course he's using something that's raising his attack and stuff. Alright, let's go for the quick attack, see what that'll do for us after a Screech. Not much. And these workups are actually getting frightening. Oh no! Come on, Dantes, you gotta kill him. I decided to... Oh, we're good. I decided to not bother going to get the monkey in the Dream Yard, because the monkeys are terrible, and I had enough Pokemon on my team that I didn't feel like it would be necessary for this gym battle, as evidence is there. Dantes went and had just handled Pansage pretty well. What a surprise, you were very strong. And so I decided to save my encounter in the Dream Yard for, there's some grass back there, which we're actually going to be able to go through here in a minute, I think. We've got to go to the lab, and then we might be, well, no, we're probably going to do the Dream Yard next time, just for the sake of time, because as soon as we get out here, I think we're going to get pulled into some plot stuff, but we'll see. Maybe I'll cut that out. Alright guys, I did decide to just cut out all that junk with Fennel and I don't know, whatever, the lab lady. We got rid of that because I do want to, we'll get the Dream Yard going here, and I may have to speed up through some of this stuff, but I think we'll just kind of jump in with it, and Bianca's here and all this stuff. I think it'll be pretty quick. We can get a catch going, attack some grunts, all that. I'm not sure what Bianca is doing exactly. What? What is happening? I don't know. Hey! Did you hear a sound coming from the other side of the wall? Come on, let's go see. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a Pokemon back there, lady. Oh, it's Muna. Moon. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Team Plasma. Those who care about Pokemon rights and their well-being are the ones who show up just 5 minutes later and beat the crap out of a Pokemon for her dream mist, which is a little bit sad, but there it is. So we are here, we're actually here to get some dream mist from Muna as well. I'm not sure why everybody's on top of this dream mist stuff, but they're beating the crap out of this Pokemon, so yay, animal rights. But let's go ahead and I think we're gonna have to take them on here in a second. Wait, don't turn them around! Bianca's freaking out. It's alright, girl. We got one badge. Challenged by Team Plasma Grunt. He's just got a singular Patrat. And only level 10. Alright. Ooh, Kenzei's still up front. Really should have switched that around. But let's go ahead and just do it. Nothing wrong with our starter Pokemon getting the levels, man. I mean, why not? Let's get him over-leveled for days. No, but really, we'll switch. If we gotta battle this girl, we'll switch out for sure. I'm sure we do have to battle her, but we'll get there when the time comes. Kensei goes level 14. We defeated this grunt because he is terrible at Pokemon. Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever. I'm next. All right, here we go. Battle number 2. All right, here we go. Battle Challenge Grunt sends out the Purloin. I didn't get a chance to switch Kensei out, but that's okay. We'll level things off camera. I think that'll, now that we've got the gym badge, we'll be able to get out of town and get access to some new areas, so we'll do a little bit of that. Ooh, beautiful Kensei. Atta boy with the crits. He had one earlier this episode too, I think. That's fantastic. I can't believe we lost, but we had to obtain the tree mist. He kicks the thing again. Oh man, you were just the worst kind of person. Uh-oh. What are you two doing? Moving off! Plot, 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 plot! Plot, 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 plot. Plot, 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 plot. Guess this can't be here. It's not time for plot. But he's plotting. He's plotting. Expositioning. Oh my god, run! Alright, so there we go. Musharna shows up. Oh, it was all a dream. And stuff. What was that just now? A person called Goddess appeared all over the place. Alright, so we were tripping on Dream Mist. And here comes Fennel. She is the one who sent us here to get the Dream Mist from the Pokemans. And so they're going to leave the Dream Mist behind. Which I guess she'll be taking here, or maybe we have to take it from her. I'm not really sure. But they're gonna say lots of stuff I really don't care about. There she goes. She takes it herself. Means we don't have to get involved, which is fantastic. We just got some XP, which is how I like it. She's gonna go look for Pokemon. And so that's what we're gonna do as well, because we have an encounter here in this area. So let's quickly, alright. We'll just make a catch, see what we can get. Attaboy, here we go. And it's a Purloin. Alright, well, less than ideal to be sure. Let's switch around. We'll catch it just because, but don't expect me to be happy about it. Alright, here we go. So we'll catch this Purloin and then we'll call it a day. While we're doing this, I want to give you guys today's question of the day. Given that we just got our first gym badge, I wanted to ask you guys, what is your favorite gym leader? And or which one do you remember the most from playing through the games? Which one, I guess, yeah, what is the most memorable gym leader to you? Not your favorite, but like what is the one that stands out the most? Maybe gave you the most trouble, or you just enjoyed the most, whatever you guys want to do. Tell me what your favorite, most enjoyable, most memorable gym leader experience was. I think mine, I don't know, when I was a kid, I really loved playing through, like, I played a lot of Red and Gold and stuff like that, you know, and I think, you know, obviously I was tainted by the anime, but I think Brock and Misty are kind of, you know, my favorite gym leaders in terms of, like, just in general. I think probably for gameplay, oh, I mean, I had the most trouble, well, I mean, not the most trouble, because, I mean, these games aren't really hard, so I don't want to say I had trouble with any gym leaders, but, I mean, I think you know, some of the gym leaders in Hoenn probably were pretty memorable. They had good character design, I feel like. Things like that. I mean, I liked, you know, Watson and Norman. Norman being your dad was cool. And so there was just lots of giving a name to, gonna name this gal Spooky. I think we've already named a Pokemon after my grandfather's cats, but, he had two cats named Smokey and Spooky. And since this thing's kind of like a black cat, we're gonna name it oh, I think I just named the thing like Spooks. Oh no. Yep, sure did. Spooks. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Let me know, what was your gym leader stuff from the question of the day, and yeah, just chat with me. Comments, I love them. Don't forget to give me those likes for a new episode of the Hexath'locke. We've got our first gym badge. All that's very, very exciting. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. As always, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Have a good one.